Hey, I am Bruce Blair, and I am president of the California Central Coast Cops and Kids. This is our new logo in front here. You can see it. And this is our Honoree program. So for the last year and a half, this program is honoring 2 agencies a month, been going out to the agencies like Grover Beach, Pismo Beach, the Sheriff's Office, CHP, and it's worked out amazingly. And so this is our very first Honoree program and barbecue at one time at the Grover Beach Police Department. So let's... Good
afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Thank you very much, Cops and Kids, formerly Footprinters, and all the folks out here. We appreciate this honor and this opportunity to recognize 2 of our employees for the outstanding work that they have done. So Luis Garcia is one of our dispatchers for the Grover Beach Police Department. Luis started his dispatching career in 2005 with the Grover Beach Police Department after a distinguished career in the United States Air Force. In 2008, Luis earned the department's Dispatcher of the Year award and continued to progress as a public safety dispatcher. He left us shortly in 2013 to go to Santa Maria Police Department as a dispatcher, but he found it much better working conditions for Grover Beach, so he returned, and we appreciate that. Luis returned to the police department and prominently continued his dispatching duties and became a trainer for new dispatchers. In 2017, Luis was once again bestowed the department's Dispatcher of the Year award, and in 2019 he was promoted to lead dispatcher with a supervisory position within the organization. Over the years, Luis has been constantly and countlessly thanked and acknowledged for his calm demeanor, professionalism, and knowledge of the dispatch center in the city while serving as a public safety dispatcher. So I would like to congratulate Luis and say thank you very much for a job well done.
So Luis, I bless you for dispatching because that requires multitasking, something of which I'm not capable of. So outstanding job to you. And on behalf of the California Central Coast Cops and Kids, we want to present you with this Distinguished Service Award in recognition of outstanding professionalism and superior record of dedicated law enforcement service to the citizens of San Luis Obispo County, and more importantly, the citizens of Grover Beach. And you're truly the highest standard of excellence in public safety. Thank you very much. Please, a few words.
Well, I'm not a man of much words, but just love working here. That's why I came back from Santa Maria. 16 years went by pretty fast. That's very much it. Thank you for the recognition.
Our second honoree today is Detective Matthew Goodman. Detective Goodman was hired by the Grover Beach Police Department in 2013 and is currently assigned to the Investigations Division. He previously served as a senior police officer and also as a field training officer, training new employees, new police officers. Recently, Detective Goodman has taken on a role as our department range master and use of force instructor. So he's one of 4 range masters and use of force instructors that we have now. Detective Goodman has actively mentored our younger officers in the process for search warrants and other investigative procedures. He is also responsible for coordinating the research and the department's new unmanned aerial systems, or otherwise known as a drone program. And we just purchased 4 drones that we're going to be deploying within the next 8 or so months after everybody gets trained and certified. And so we're looking forward to that program making a positive impact on not only fireworks enforcement, but other areas as well. So Detective Goodman defines what it means to be a dedicated and hard-working officer for our department. We value his service to our community and to the other officers under his leadership. Congratulations, Detective Goodman. Job well done.
So Matthew, on behalf of the California Central Coast Cops and Kids, I'd like to present you with this Distinguished Service Award in recognition of outstanding professionalism and a superior record of dedicated law enforcement service to the citizens of San Luis Obispo County and the citizens of Grover Beach. And you're clearly a model of highest standard of excellence in public safety. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you. Please say a few words.
Okay. Bear with me, I just jotted down a few ideas.
I did warn you.
Yeah. I would thank the city for having a job for me to come to every day. I would like to thank my administrators for giving me the guidance and the leeway to do the job that I do. I'd like to thank my police department and all my coworkers. They support me and assist me every day. I'd like to thank my family, especially my wife. She's my support system, and she doesn't always get the best of me. She gets what's ever left over after I leave here. So I thank you. I've seen this award handed out before, and I would ask myself, what does it take to get it? And now that I'm here, I get it. Especially with somebody like my coworker who just received an award, Luis. He's the essence of what you would expect from an upstanding employee. Chief did a great job of talking about the job he does. What he left out was there was a time during the pandemic where he was left alone as the only supervisor in charge of the dispatch center. And on top of that, he was coordinating training, scheduling, and just having to deal with the whole pandemic itself with all the protests. He did a phenomenal job of that, filled in for several months as our supervisor, and I can safely say that he deserves that award. So thank you for that. Beyond that, I enjoy what I do. I enjoy every day. I enjoy the fact that I get to help my fellow officers and just aid them in any way I can, like the chief said, teach them the things that I needed help with when I was coming up, kind of getting the next generation ready to take my spot when I come out of investigations. I'm also very fortunate because the department supports me, sending me out to training. This year alone, I will have exceeded 200 hours of advanced officer training, which will bring my career to over 2,000 hours of advanced officer training. And I couldn't do it without their help and support and financial backing. So I appreciate that. The way I reciprocate is I love to instruct, and I love to show others the tools and techniques that I have learned. And I just have this envision and dream to bring my department up to a level that exceeds expectations. Specifically with the drone program, I think that's going to be what's really going to put us towards the forefront of law enforcement in the future. That's all I got to say. Thank you again.
And then we have a very special presentation for you from State Senator Laird's office. Clint?
And so on behalf of State Senator John Laird, who's our local state senator, he wanted to recognize both of you and Seth for this achievement because it's not only in Seth a benefit to the police department too, but broader community. And thank you for Cops and Kids, who, yes, I'm a member of, so no surprise on that one too, for recognizing both. So I want to give you a certificate of recognition from the California State Senate on behalf of Senator Laird, and you one as well. And thank you both for the service you both continue doing.